Oh, what a good question. Don't get that one very often. It's a formula. So if you go into the function dialog and go down to currencies, we've got two currency formulas available. We've got the consolidated rate and we've got the currency rate. Now, what on earth is the difference between those two? The consolidated rate is what NetSuite uses within a one world instance to do intercompany consolidation. So the consolidation rate is effectively the monthly rate from one company to another company. Let's have a look at that and see how that works. You can see we've got the from subsidiary, the to subsidiary, the period we're interested in, and what we call a rate type. So let's have a look at that. Let's go from UK to Inc. And let's have a look at that again for Jan 2024. And I think the rate type is optional, but let's see. Oh no, let's fill it in. Let's see what we've got available. Oh yes, we can look at the average budget, the current budget, the historic budget. So let's have a look at the average. And given that this is a bit unscripted, hopefully we'll get a number back and not a zero. There we go. And you can see that between Honeycomb UK and Honeycomb Inc. for January 2024, the average rate is 1.33 recurring almost. Let's have a look at the daily rate. So this is the currency rate. So this is used as the FX rate used against any documents that you raise. Now, slightly different. This is the from currency, the to currency, and the effective date. When you're looking at the FX screen in NetSuite, they refer to it as the source and the base, which we found a bit confusing. So we've tried to mold all that language together. Effectively, we're going from this currency to that currency at this point in time. So let's look up a currency. And again, this is a bit unscripted, so hopefully we'll get something. Let's go from GBP to USD. The effective date is optional and it's going to default to today. So let's click OK. And there you go. You can see we get a number. Oh, interesting. It's the same number there. So this is effectively the spot rate. So this is the rate that's used for when you raise an invoice and it puts the document currency in. And the consolidated rate is the one world intercompany exchange rate. I hope that answers that question.